And good morning for day 2 here at Bishopstowe at Pietermaritzburg in South Africa for our live viewers, which I'm sure will start growing in numbers in a short while for game 2 between South Africa and New Zealand. Bishopstowe today is a much different story than yesterday. It's 12 degrees Celsius, a little bit of a wind coming through, so a small breeze coming through today. But everyone wearing their jackets, no sun in sight today. And there you can see as the crowds start building up here on the sidelines as we'll get underway and get started here. They do come onto the field now. These are the New Zealand ladies. And they've had an absolute humdinger of a weekend already, have these ladies. South Africa, unfortunately, yesterday losing by 1 goal. But great work there for the visiting side, those New Zealand ladies. All right, as they start lining up there and getting ready for the national anthems for South Africa and New Zealand. Right, yeah, as before we get underway with the anthems there, the crowd all collecting up here today. They've been asked to stand up as we'll get the anthems going. That was the anthem for New Zealand as the crowd are still remain standing for the national anthem of South Africa.
Sapo wayo
very proud young South Africans as they stand out in the centre field there. Let's have a look today. South Africa, New Zealand ladies. And we'll pick up the teams for you. And there they are, the New Zealand ladies that are out there today. Miran Tai, and then Acacia Zielinski. Man, did she have a great game yesterday as well. Kayla Murray, Kia Williams, Grace Tai, and Tara Gower ending up yesterday there in the number 3 jersey, having an absolute humdinger. And then Kayla Zielinski, the whole New Zealand side there, doing some great work on day one. And Debbie Pittman, the team manager, and Rick Murray, the coach. And then the South African ladies side, we've got Jackie Diaga, Jax out there. And then Tristan van der Walt, one of the young ladies. Amy Cocker, and then Ella King, one of 2 sisters. And then experienced and Natalie McClarty, who's out there as well this weekend. Olivia King, also very experienced even for a young 17-year-old. And then Taylor Mansfield. And they are being coached by Bruce McClarty and assisted Henry Harris. And then Rochelle Thornwell and Mel King stepping up to manage the ladies there. So that is the teams that'll be out there today. That is going to be fighting for day 2. Now, New Zealand obviously want to walk away with this one. If they can win today, they'll win this series to, well, we don't know. It could be 2-1 or 3-0. Let's see where we go there. But South Africa cannot afford. It is a must win for them today. All right, and we'll have a look there. The umpires that are out on the field today is James Kent on the near side, and then on the Butch Pike side we have Paddy O'Sullivan. And then sponsored here by Apparatus. This is the first technology group as we getting underway here. They want to put the line in. Coming in this first section here is going to be Taylor Mansfield and the number 1, Jackie Diaga 2. And Amy Cocker, the ball goes out the back. It's picked up there. Nicely done by Kayla Murray. Again, New Zealand ending off, starting the way they ended off yesterday. Works their way through. Now it's in the number 1. They're doing some great work. Miran Tai snaps and traps, gets a good bounce. But looks like we've got a whistle here from the umpires. But the ball will go the way of South Africa now. And they'll bring it in. This is the first touch there for Taylor Mansfield as she gets in very quickly, shut down by the New Zealand pack there now with Acacia Zielinski there, but now Taylor gets away there. Good work from Jackie Diaga. She opens up some space for Taylor Mansfield. Taylor showing left and right. She gets to the 30. She bounces a good she gets a big bounce there, holds on to it very nicely, and now she's looking around, but the umpire's whistle has gone again, and this looks like the ball could go back to New Zealand. I would imagine she ran over the line there. She crossed just slightly with the snap and trap. Now it's there with the number 3, Kayla Murray, as she works her way through. Murray checking how things are going at the moment. Hands the ball over there to... Looking for the underhand now. It finds a way there. Big bounce. Miran Tai's got to get in. Can she keep it in play? The ball rolls and it rolls out the back line. The ladies definitely feeling each other out at the moment here. Just seeing what's happening. So far it's an up and down, upsy-daisy game for the South Africans as well as New Zealand. So now they'll bring it through. Amy Cocker trying to get it out the box. She does a good pass there. Finds the number 2. That's Jackie Diaga. Now it's number 1, but it can't find its way to the racket. There again, it's the number 3 from New Zealand. Kayla Murray doing some great work. Now it's Taylor Mansfield trying to get the ball back, but Murray quite happy. Just keeping it inside her goal line as she works her way through. She needs to find some space to get it out. Good work there from Taylor Mansfield, keeping her under control. Now she gets the trap out the 30. That's racket to racket stuff. Now she gets going there. Miran Tai looking to get there. Miran Tai gets her way to the 30-yard line. Snaps and traps and opens up the scoreboard for South Africa. For New Zealand, I apologize here. So it's 1-0 for the New Zealand ladies. So great bit of work there from the New Zealand trio out in the centre field. As we get lining up here now, ball goes through the middle, goes down on the ponies, gets down to the ground now, it's digging in the dust there. Who wants onto it? It could be New Zealand. Yes, it is. It's that lady, number 3 again, Kayla Murray with a little backhand there. Wonderful passing, snap and trap there from Ty. Mirren Ty puts it between the uprights there for goal number 2 for the New Zealand side. As she gets through, now the New Zealand ladies have found their ground as they're firing on all cylinders. Great bit of work there for Mirren Ty, but Kayla Murray in the line out getting that ball. Now they get through, ball goes over the back, off the racket of Amy Cocker. Can she hold on? Yes, this time she gets it. She's got to open up the scoreboard now. Mansfield trying to get away, find some space. She does there, checks the pony up. A nice little turn now. She's got it on the onside. She's on the angle. She takes some wood for her efforts there, but she puts it between the uprights and makes it goal number 1 for the South African side. Right, Paddy O'Sullivan calls him in, goes over the top there, back on the ground again. Now it's on the South African side. Can Amy Cocker collect it? No, yes, she does. Beautiful work there. She sweeps it off the deck. Amy Cocker charging her way down. She gets unloaded by Mirren Ty. Amy trying to get the ball back. When the ball's still there, rolls out the line. Right, unfortunate there, the ball going out. And right, just checking the helmets there for the ladies. The face mask coming off of Acacia Zielinski there. But it's a great game so far, really. 1 plays 2, New Zealand and South Africa. Had a bit of a shaky start, but slowly but surely finding their feet. First with the Mirren Ty opening up the New Zealand account today. There's the trio with Jackie Diaga and Amy Cocker playing for the ladies section of the last World Cup. And so did Mirren Ty. And I'm sure Kayla Murray as well. Right, so the ladies just waiting to get it going there. All right, the ball goes through, comes in there. Nice bit of work there from the number 2, Jackie Diaga. Looking at all, she has a big run in there with the number 2, Acacia Zielinski, doing some good work. Now she gets the ball over the line for South Africa, but it's on the deck, picked up. Oh, lovely stuff there. Kayla Murray gets the ball inside her own goal line now. She's got to get out of the 30-yard line. Turns that pony. Yes, she does. Puts it down on the deck. A great little catch there, working her way through. Does Kayla Murray, looking for her number 1. Mirren Ty comes there to collect. Great work from the New Zealand ladies. Ty gets on the inside there of Tyler Mansfield. Oh, Mansfield tries to close the gap, but Ty gets away. Mirren Ty now, she's shut down again there by Amy Cocker. Working well is Mirren Ty left and right. The South African defence is strong, but Ty gets right between them and puts it between the uprights. Goal number 3 for the New Zealand side. All right, as the ladies go to the wrong side, but now they're lining up here on the clubhouse side. It's 3 plays or 1 here. Chukka number 1, South Africa versus New Zealand, as they trying to get that line nice and straight. I think the time is off. There might be, yes, it looks like one of the belts are loose as the hooter goes to end Chukka number 1. Exciting stuff there, Chukka number 1. 3 plays 1 in favour of New Zealand. All right, as we get back and working our way through to chukka number 2, we'll take a look at who the ladies are that are coming out here. It's going to be Kyla Zielinski out in the number 1 jersey. Grace Ty will be in the number 2 for the New Zealand side. And then Tara Gower is wearing the number 3 jersey for chukka number 2. All right, so let's look at the South African side. It's Ella King, Natalie McClarty, and Olivia King. That's out there, the sisters out there for the SA side. Great little bit of work from the New Zealanders already. Right, so the ladies just introducing themselves to each other on the field there. Just a touch of rackets as the ball goes. The bell goes, I apologize. Now they'll line it up there. Who wants to take it out first? It's 3 plays against 1 in favour of New Zealand. James Kent just waiting for the number 3 of Tara Gower to get in line. Now it's there, ball goes in, comes off the rackets of South Africa. She rolls it on and she keeps rolling it. Does the number 2 there? That is Natalie McClarty, but can't grab onto it. So New Zealand will pick it up themselves. Kyla Zielinski gets it inside their 30-yard line. She's going to deal with Olivia, but Zielinski gets away, and Zielinski makes it goal number 4 for the New Zealand side. Lovely teamwork there from the New Zealanders. Unfortunately, South Africa not able to control that one on the deck there, Natalie McClarty. But as we line up on the far side of the field, we go. Ball goes through quickly, goes down again. South Africa's going to get onto it first. No, they don't. The ball rolls still on the ground there. Picked up again now from New Zealand. Tara Gower, a lovely racket-to-racket pass there as New Zealand puts it between the uprights and makes it goal number 5 for the New Zealand side. All right, lovely work from the New Zealand trio out there now. 5 plays, 1 goes over the back, turning on it first. Going to be Olivia King. She got, but I think there's a whistle. Yes, there was. Paddy O'Sullivan showing that they need to go back and line up again. He's made his mark on the field. I think it's going to go New Zealand's way. Yes, it does. So New Zealand are going to bring it to themselves. This is Kyla Zielinski there. Pops it up, takes it, grabs out, got to work her way through the South African defence there, checking left and right as she gets around the number 1. Now she charges towards her 30-yard line. Can she find Kyla? No, not yet there. Great work. Oh, the rackets are moving in the air there from Natalie McClarty. Can she get the ball racket? Yes, it does there. Great work. Kyla Zielinski comes in to collect it. Now it's Olivia King with Kyla there at the moment. The two of them are working hard side by side to get in. Yes, she gets away from her. The little underhand pass and puts it between the uprights. Goal number 6 for the New Zealand side. Lovely work from the New Zealand ladies. 6 players against 1 as they line up there with Paddy O'Sullivan. He's just moving them up to some better grass area there. The number 3, Tara Gower's pony, gets in there. Now the ball goes over the top. It's on the deck. Going to pick it up is going to be nobody wants onto it. South Africa will sweep that quickly there. Great bit of work from Natalie McClarty. Now it's a chance for Ella King. Ella snaps it, traps it. Oh, she doesn't. The ball falls out the racket, but she can turn very quickly. It's lying there all by itself on the grass. Ella King comes in with a nice take there with a left hand. She's got to open goals and makes no mistake, does Ella King, as she takes the scoreboard. 2 players against 6. All right, as the ball goes through, lovely pick up there from Olivia King in the back. Can they get through the line there? Looking for some supporters. Olivia, she can't find Ella now, but the ball goes in and the whistle goes. Paddy O'Sullivan explained. Oh, sorry, that's James Kent just explaining to the young Ella King. It's actually Gabriella King, her full name. So the ball goes back to grey and pink now. Kyla Zielinski gets onto it. She'll have that opportunity to go all the way back now, but a pass to the number 2. Grace Tarr gets the ball, looking to get between the defence of South Africa. That's Natalie McClarty on the grey. Working hard now is young Ella King. She's working through, getting away there now is Grace Tarr. She sweeping one at a time, gets around on the outside. No, McClarty shuts her down. Lovely bit of work there from Natalie McClarty. Grace Tarr still looking, so she passes the big overhand. One bounce there, but will it run out of play? Yes, it does. Grace Tarr there just rushing it to slightly, so the ball will go back to the South African rackets. 2 players against 6 at the moment. It's on a seesaw now. Olivia King has got the ball there in the number 3. Pops it in there, gets over, good little bounce there, turns her pony around. She's been hunted down by Kyla Zielinski, but she's working hard to keep the ball safe on the outside now. The number 3 comes through, it's sister to sister stuff. There's the ball, gets the racket of Ella King. Ella with a big turn, charging towards the line. She bounces, gets a good little take there. Oh, she shows and goes down. The goals are standing open. Ella King fires goal number 3 for the South African side. Right as they line it up here now. Paddy O'Sullivan. Ball goes through, goes straight down to the deck. Going to be picked up there by New Zealand. Great work there from Grace Tarr, but the hooter ends. A very, very good chucker there. 3 plays 6 in favour of New Zealand. As we pick up here on the action, going into chucker number 3. With a scoreboard so far, 6 plays 3 in favour of New Zealand. New Zealand started shaky as well as South Africa, but tidied things up with a great second chucker as we pick up here for the South African ladies. It's going to be a Jackie Minnow out in front. Then Amy Cocker gone into the number 2 jersey, and Tristan van der Walt out in the number 3. And for the New Zealand ladies, the Mirantire still staying strong in the number 1. Then Acacia Zielinski and Kyla Murray coming out. So no changes for them for Chaka and number 3. It's 3 place 6 at the moment as we wait. And there, as the crowd starts growing here at Bishopstowe in Maritzburg today, the line out is good. Ball goes over the back, going to be picked up there by the number 3. It's Kyla Murray again. No, drops it down. Collected by the number 2, Amy Cocker. Great bit of work. Now she gets it to Van der Walt. Van der Walt gets moving now forward. She gets the horse going, looking for racket-to-racket pass. Can she get it? Yes, she does. Jackie De Jager gets onto it now. Very tidy does De Jager. Now she looking for an open space. Kyla Murray, very experienced, and no, but Minnow gets it between the uprights here. Jackie Minnow takes it. 3 plays 6 now. It's going to be 4-6. Right, they'll line it up here now. Paddy O'Sullivan sends it over the back, picked up. Great bit of work from the number 3, Kyla Murray, and she gets unloaded, but she looks like she's in a little bit of pain. She may have taken a little bit of woodwork to the body there. Wasn't sure who the guilty party was, but the umpires, they'll take a look and they'll have a bit of a discussion. Will the two of them as they collect the racket. Very fast PoloCrosse indeed there as Kyla Murray. Just sitting there, you can see she's quite uncomfortable where she sits now. But they make PoloCrosse women out of steel, and they're certainly not going to give up. She'll just catch her breath and they'll get underway again. Yesterday, a great game for New Zealand. So they won by 2. So the ball will go the way of New Zealand, and this will be a Mirantire that'll have the ball for the pink and grey now. Mirantire looking to get underway. Pops it on the offside for herself, collects it. Nice little bit of work. She's got nobody that's contesting at the moment. She works her way through, looking for a gap. Checks in lefts and she opens up the pony. She works her way through. Oh, she shows left and right. The big bounce and right between the uprights there. Beautiful PoloCrosse from Mirantire as she takes the scoreboard 4-7. Right, they line it up there, goes through, down on the deck. Who's going to collect it? It's that lady, the number 3. Well done there. Tristan van der Walt with a big overhand pass. Jackie De Jager's inside it. A big trap and a snap. She stands up and she throws it high and true and puts it between the uprights there. Goal number 5 for South Africa. New Zealand 7. Right, Paddy calling them in now. They're lining up, trying to get that horses in. Acacia Zielinski, now she's in. The ball goes in, goes down on the ground. I think it's rolled out again. Yes, it has. They're picked up by the crowd on the opposite side of the field as the crowd slowly start moving in. Again, Acacia Zelensky trying to get the pony, and the ball goes in, goes down to ground. Who wants onto it now? Gonna collect it there, straight down. Oh, the lovely little pass over the top there. The New Zealand number 3 gets on Kyla Murray there. Great bit of work. She cuts her way through the defence, working around on the outside, looking for a number 1. Thinks about the backhand pass. Now she's working towards the line, the overhand. Is it good? Yes, it is. Racket to racket stuff as she puts the ball. Oh, no, she doesn't let it fly just yet. Looking to go through, hands are up in the air now with the underhand and makes it goal number 8 for the New Zealand ladies. Lovely bit of work here for the New Zealand ladies. 8 plays 5. Right, they're coming back to line up here on the near side. This is the clubhouse side of the field. Kent looking to line them up. He's arms up, holding time is James. I think there might be a bit of tack problem with one of the ponies. Yeah, it's that back. It's the hinder right there. The overreach boot is reaching the wrong side. So they'll get it lined up, put back again, and they'll start up with James Kent. All sorted out there for Acacia Zelensky. They'll line it up here now. They're going to get through, looking there. Jax wants the ball. The ball goes over the top, picked up. Beautiful take by Kyla Murray. Kyla's working through. Kyla Murray looking for some support. Finds the number 1. Ty puts it between the uprights there and makes it goal number 9 for the New Zealand ladies. Beautiful. Traps it. Now it's just to turn them. Kyla Murray there. Diaga runs on the outside. Oh, and she runs out of time as the hooter ends the chucker there. So it'll be 6 plays 9 as they go into chucker number 4. All right, as we go into chucker number 4. Exciting PoloCrosse already here between South Africa and New Zealand. We have a look. New Zealand is going to be Akayla Zelensky, Grace Tai, and Tara Agawa. So no changes there either. Haven't seen Williams come out yet today. And then South Africa, it's got Ollie King, Ella King, and Natalie McClarty in the number 3 jersey. South Africa looking to catch up here. It's 6 plays against 9. There's only 3 goals in it at the moment. So they've got the left hand of Ella King, the right hand of Ollie. It's Olivia, and then Natalie McClarty. So there's a combination there for the 3 South African ladies. But Kyla Zelensky's had a great game already today, and Grace Tai, Tara Gower out in the number 3 jersey. Right, they will ring the bell to get this game underway here. So they'll come and line it up here with James Kent. Now Kent gets through. He holds him back there. No, he doesn't throw. He had them all excited though. Ball goes through, goes down. Who wants side of number 3? Tara Gower gets onto it. No, the ball comes back out. James gonna restart this one. Now they line through. Ball comes high on the deck there. Now it's going to work out. Bounces forward the number 3, Tara Gower. Tara looking for some support. She's going to ride there with Grace Ty, but Tara Gower looking through there. Gower gets a bit of attention from Ella King. Works to the offside there. Gower checking inside, outside, looking to find her number 1. The little underhand, great little bit of work there from Kyla Zielinski. Now Kyla Zielinski having a look at the goal line, just keeping her pace with that beautiful grey at the moment. Natalie McClarty's there with her. Zielinski just riding over the face of the D there. Looking for an opportunity. There's no hurry for the New Zealand side. It is early in chukka number 4. 9 plays against 6. Now she makes a move at the goal. She stands up on the irons and fires it between the uprights there. Shoots goal number 10 for the New Zealand side. 10 plays 6. Right, they'll line it up here now with Paddy O'Sullivan. Goes through, goes down now, gets on the deck again. The catching in the line not been great today, but a beautiful backhand pass. Is it good enough? No, it isn't. Picked up by Olivia King. This is an opportunity now for South Africa to bring it back to 7. Bounces, holds the underhand, shot at goal and puts it between the uprights to make it goal number 7 for South Africa. So they're back within 3.
Every second feeling amplified, like paradise came alive.
Ball goes through there, gets picked up in the back. Lovely take there, this time in the line out from Natalie McClarty, looking for number 1. The big pass over, there's nobody home as she runs through. Olivia King snaps and traps. Oh, she comes in very quickly there, but Olivia King lets it go very fast. Tara Gower comes straight into your picture there from the left-hand side, but Olivia King managing to release it there, so they bring it within 2. 8 plays 10 at the moment. O'Sullivan going to bring the ball in, just waiting for them to get into a straight line. He's looking over the back, throws it through, turning on it first is Natalie McClarty. She's having a great game here, overruns it, picked up there, great take, Grace Ty. She gets the ball, oh, it's not gone to racket. It could be picked up by the South African number 1. No, it's not. Look at Kyla Zielinski there. She has to bounce it in the 30. Lovely bit of riding from her. Now it's Natalie McClarty just waiting patiently. Kyla Zielinski looking to make it goal number 11. Zielinski just slowing things up. She's very controlled out there in the goal line. She's in absolutely no hurry, looking left and right, waiting for McClarty to make a mistake there. Zielinski takes it into the corner now. She gets going. Now she accelerates, stops it, looking forward in there, just testing McClarty. Here's Kyla Zielinski. 10 plays 8 at the moment. She gets a lovely little bit of turn. Will she take a big overhand shot? And oh my soul, puts it between the uprights. Unbelievable bit of PoloCrosse there from Kyla Zielinski. Goes over the back. On the deck again, lovely work from Tara Gower again, looking for her number 1 support. She finds it there now. She goes through, charges down, little underhand there. Can it be? Oh, beautiful stuff as Zielinski gets it again inside the goal line. Sets up her hand on the reins there just to tidy it up again. Very controlled is Kyla Zielinski. She's in no hurry. She wants the goals when she visits inside the South African goal line. Turning left inside there, riding around on the outside very quietly. Now she's got the space. She gets away from McClartian with the underhand shot and makes it goal number 12 for the New Zealand side. Kyla Zielinski.
On another summer night, nobody thinking about the time, 'cause we ain't leaving till sunrise. We got sunburn and a Silverado country.
Kyla riding a ballerina at the moment. And that is the end of chukka number 4, I think. Yes, it was. No, it's not. I think there's just a tack problem with the South African side, so they've ridden off the field to pick it up there. The crowds are growing here this morning. They're coming in with a beautiful clubhouse here at Shongweni. And Grace Ty that's out there is on Burning Sky and Bullseye with Tara Agawa. And she has been riding like a bullseye the whole weekend, has Tara Agawa. Had a great game yesterday. Incredibly strong in the defensive work there with her number 3 is Tara Gower. Doing some good work, keeping at bay the very strong South African ladies. So we'll just wait for the South African side to come back on. All right, here they are now. All 3 of them come riding in together. Looking to go. Gets in as the number 2. Grace Tarball goes in the top there. Looking to pick it up. It could be Tara Gower. Yes, it is. Gower gets onto it. She starts riding down the middle. She gets going. There it is, Gower. She charges through the centre. Looks for the racket to racket over the 30. She gets it there. Kyla Zielinski gets onto the ball. Great bit of work. She gets the pony going now. Rides over the face with a little backhand flick. And is it good? Yes, it is. Puts it between the uprights. Goal number 13. For the New Zealand side, 13 plays 8. Wonderful riding from Kyla Zielinski with a beautiful backhand flick pass as she makes it goal number 13. And there is the end of the chuck as the hooter goes. So 5 goals in it now. That was a very, very strong chucker for the New Zealand ladies as they get it 8 plays 13. Right, as we pick up here now in chukka number 5. The crowd coming in. It's still 12 degrees. The weather not getting any better yet today. And I love it. 12 degrees, but feels like 9. And the wind, a little east-southeasterly wind here, 5 kilometers an hour. Nothing really to write home about. But exciting PoloCrosse. You can see the South Africans there not really worried, sitting there barefoot with shorts on in a 12-degree day. And then right next to them is those tucked up with jackets on. So South African PoloCrosse lovers at its best. Doesn't matter what the weather is like. So let's have a look at the teams at the moment. We've got Mirantai in the number 1. Now Kia Williams makes an appearance in the number 2. Right, so Kia Williams out in the number 2. Kyla Murray in the 3. No, the ball doesn't go through yet. Right, they're looking to get it in the straight line. Taylor Mansfield in the number 1 jersey for South Africa goes over the top, picked up lovely by Amy Cocker. Great bit of work from her. Now she's looking for the number 1. Amy gets shut down by Kia Williams, gets involved there. Look at that, going there now. Kia hasn't made an appearance yet, but she's there now. Amy pops it over. Will she find her number 1? It's on the deck at the moment. Number 3, Kayla Murray's there. Great bit of work from South Africa. Tyler Mansfield now as Murray loses her racket, but Mansfield puts it between the uprights and makes it goal number 9 for the South African side. Lovely work there from Taylor Mansfield. They'll come in here and start the line out for right here in chugga number 5. So they'll go onto the far side of the field via the Butch Pike side, as they'll get lined up there with Paddy O'Sullivan. Goes in, comes down. Lovely pick up from Amy Cocker on the back there. The number 3 now. Cocker looking to get away. She gets away from the defence of New Zealand now. Amy Cocker charging away. Can she find Mansfield? She does. Racket to racket there. Mansfield's going to have to check it up. She's going to turn straight into Murray. Mansfield gets away on the angle, and Mansfield puts it between the uprights there. Tyler Mansfield makes it goal number 10 for South Africa. 10 plays 13. They're bringing it back now by 2. They've got to keep this run going here, does the South African ladies. Right, they light up here now on the clubhouse side with James Kent. Looks him down, just checking that everything's okay with the ponies there. So they'll get through there. The ladies doing some good work. Taylor Mansfield scoring 2 goals in the opening stages of chukka number 5. 13 plays 10 at the moment. They'll line it up. Here they go. This is going to be... Oh, James Kent just wants those number 3s in the line properly. So sending them back again. Get over the tee and come in straight. There they are now. Straight as an arrow ball. Oh, no. Still those 2 number 3s. That's Amy Cocker and Tyler Murray. We'll see there. I think there was a whistle at the back. Paddy O'Sullivan's come right up there to try and tidy things up here. They'll get lined up now. The ball goes in, comes in, gets picked up. Great bit of work there from Ty. Mirren Ty charges her way through to the line. It's Ty, snaps it, traps it. Mirren Ty with a big overhand throw at goal and makes it 14. Plays against 10 in favour of New Zealand. Straight off the line out, Mirren Ty. Right as the ball goes down on the deck, going to be picked up. Nobody wants it all. Almost stretching the arms there. This is going to be South Africa. No, it's not. Great work from Kyla Murray again in the number 3 New Zealand jersey. Going on the outside, looking for some support. She's been hunted down now by Van der Walten, the number 2. Now the ball makes its way to the New Zealand number 1, Mirren Ty, gets over the line and puts it between the uprights. Does Mirren Ty to make it goal number 15. Right, they'll come lining up straight again. James Kent calling them in. It's back to 5 goals now. The space between the 2 of them. It's on the ground, digging deep, getting it there. That is Kyla Murray with the overhand. A nice little pass there. Snaps and traps it. This is Murray. Ty, Mirren Ty puts it between the uprights. Beautiful work from New Zealand. Every time they get the ball, they score. 16 plays against 10. So they've taken it up now. Extending the lead, closed up a little bit by Taylor Mansfield, but Mirren Ty just stepping on the gas. O'Sullivan asking for a straight stripe. He gets it. The ball goes in, goes down. Who wants it first? It's on the deck. It's going to be the number 2, Tristan van der Walt, who collects. She does. Oh, she holds on to it the second time. Now she's got to look for a number 1. The overhand pass is good. Racket to Tyler Mansfield. Mansfield looking for space. She runs straight into Kia Williams there now doing good work as Kia chasing her around the field, making her honest. Now she gets around on the outside. It's Mansfield a snap. She gets a bad bounce but manages to hold on. Works her way across the D with the underhand shot at goal and makes it goal number 11 for South Africa. 16 plays 11. Very quick back to the line out. The ball goes through, goes over the back, comes down. Picked up by Kayla Murray again. Kayla with a little backhand. Pass, the ball goes down and deep into South African territory. But Mirantai, bounce, throw, goal number 17 for the New Zealand side. Beautiful vision there from Kayla Murray with a big flick pass over the back. She knew Tai was waiting and makes it goal number 17. So they're back ahead with 6. Right, Paddy calling them in there, says to them, come on ladies, line up please. Gets them lining up. No, now the 3s are in. Kyla Murray and Amy Cocker goes down. It comes out on the grey and pink. No, but nobody wants it. It can be picked up there. Lovely bit of work from Kia Williams as she gets it, but the ball gets down on the deck again there. Looking forward. Who wants onto it? So Ty comes and tidies things up as Mirren Ty charges on the outside. Makes some space. She's been hunted down at the moment by Mansfield, but she's going to have to give up the chase. It's Ty. Mirren Ty makes it goal number 18. For the New Zealand side, Mirantai, beautiful work all the way from the South African goal line. Lovely stuff there. The number 3 gets onto it, picked it out of dust, but gets unloaded, and the hooter goes to Enchaka. Number 5 as South Africa finish on 11. And New Zealand 18.
You can bridge the gap between financial uncertainty and more predictable investment outcomes with Marriott.
Right, let's pick up again here in Chaka, number 6. Jackie Diaga coming out in the number 1, and Natalie McClarty and Olivia King will be in the number 3 jersey. Let's see who we can pick up here now for the New Zealand side. And it's going to be Kayla Zielinski, Grace Tai, and Tara Gower. So no changes here for Chaka, number 6. For the New Zealand side, but Jackie Diaga, Natalie McClarty, Olivia King for the South African side. They really want to get in there. It looks like McClarty's having a bit of a chat there with Sullivan. Wants to just clear up some things. You can see she's concerned, so Sullivan just letting her know. So we're here in Chaka number 6 at Bishopstowe, the First Technology Group International Games, and this afternoon a little later we've also got the South African men up against Zimbabwe. So stay on the South African PoloCrosse channel for an update, and it will be 12:30 I think the game will be on. It looks like Natalie McClarty had a little bit of an influence there on Paddy O'Sullivan, just having a chat to him and wants him to just raise some concerns for the South African side. Don't know what they are, unfortunately. Paddy is wearing a microphone, but that is for the umpires to communicate with one another, not for us, so we can't actually hear them. Now they'll ride off there and going to start Chaka number 6. 18-11 in favour of New Zealand. Minna lining it up there. She gets in next to Kyla Zielinski. Ball goes down, picked up at the number 3. No, it's there. Yes, lovely work from Olivia. Olivia King gets onto it. She's got lots of attention and the ball goes down to deck there. Can they take on? Swept up by New Zealand. Lovely bit of work there from Grace Ty. Unfortunately, South Africa losing the ball now. It's Grace Ty for New Zealand. Doing good work. She's showing left and right. Grace Ty gets closed up by McClarty. She does a little turn there, opens up some space. She's got to get on the inside of McClarty. McClarty doing some good work there. Ty finds the number 1, Kyla Zielinski. And the ball goes out of the line. Great bit of riding there from the New Zealand side. But Natalie McClarty doing everything she can to close down that attack. Now they go through, ball goes in, goes down on the ground, going to be picked up, or is it rolling out? It's rolling out. So they'll come in. I think they'll just reset the line. 18-11 at the moment as they reset up there. O'Sullivan just trying to get those threes. Tara and Olivia at the back there. That's Tara Gower. Ball goes in, goes down. Going to get picked up off the deck. Nobody wants it. Now they're sweeping it forward there. The number 2 looks like it, but again, it's gone out the line. So Sullivan is going to have to line them up again. Now he gets the 3 in. No. Tara Gower still working hard, gets the ball going in, turning on it quickly is going to be Olivia, but it's going to be there. Tara Gower who tidies up. Great little bit of work. The ball is now inside South African goal line. It's running over. It can be collected. Olivia King, yes, she can, but it goes out the back line. So it looks like it could go to New Zealand anyway. They're inside the South African goal. It's 18-11 here in Chaka number 6. So the ball is going to go through to the number 1, Kyla Zielinski. Checks on the inside. She's got a long way to go. Olivia King not letting her go. Oh, and the ball goes between the uprights. Then it's 19 plays against 11 in favour of New Zealand. Wonderful stuff there from Zielinski. There's been lovely work there from the ladies in the grey and pink. The New Zealand side yesterday, they won the first of 3 games by 2. And right now they are ahead by 8. The score of 19-11 in favour of New Zealand. Kyla Zielinski having a humdinger of a day here. They check the ponies again. Just a big thank you to the First Technology Group and Marriott. Now they're lining up, going through the side there. They'll start again. O'Sullivan checks them up there, looks to go through. Gates in there, gets down on the ground. Who wants on the ball? Picked up there. No, it's still left in the dust. Lovely work there from the number 3, Olivia King. Gets away there. Now she can work her way. The underhand pass is good to the number 1. Diaga gets it there. Diaga snaps it, traps it. She checks up, looking to go around on the outside. She's all the way in the corner. Now she gets away from Gower. It's Diaga makes it goal number 12 for South Africa.
Smoke. Every kiss tasting like whiskey fire, taking me higher and higher. One more drink before sunrise, one more look into your
Right as we pick up with the action here, getting it way through, looking on the deck, who wants the ball now? Hands are up, but it comes out with Grace Ty. Ty looks away, she gets away from them, and now looking, goes through. Ty accelerates, finding Kyla Zielinski's going to be a tough one there. Zielinski gets some space. Oh, the passes over the back of the pony now. Olivia King can tidy things up and get the ball out. She does a good little bounce. Now King's got to find her number one. Olivia King there, the overhand stuff to Jackie Diacha. She gets a lot of attention from Zielinski, but the ball's inside the 30-yard line. Who's going to turn on it first? The hands are up there. James Kent is asking for time off. I'm not sure what happened there, but definitely Kyla Zielinski came flying in from the opposite side, and she is the number one, so she technically shouldn't have been inside the 30-yard line. So let's see what they do say. Paddy O'Sullivan them called it up. We can't hear them at the moment, so we're not sure where they're going with this decision. So the umpires discussing it between themselves to try and get it right. They make the mark there. Looks like it will go South Africa's way. She's going to have the free throw at goal as Diacha, and looks it and puts it between the uprights there to make it goal number 13 for South Africa.
Country girls already screaming cheers. Sunset burning orange and gold. Music loud from the OJBL.
Goes over the back there, collected Olivia King. Great stuff, the underhand to Diacha. Diacha's got no one home. Diacha snaps and traps and makes it goal number 14, does Jackie Diacha.
Making her impossible to leave. Bonfire smoke rolling through the air. Pickup trucks.
Lining up very quickly, the South African three. Ball goes over the top, picked up. Great stuff again. Olivia King's having a great chucker here. She's looking to let the ball go to her number one, Diacha. She gets to the line. The ball is there down on the deck, but it's already pointing up there. I think she crossed that 30-yard line. Unfortunately, well, it's fortunate for New Zealand. I say unfortunately, it's unfortunate for the South Africans, but New Zealand getting the ball there now. Number 3, Tara Gower, got a long way to go, but she gets the pony going now, accelerates very quick indeed. It's Gower. Can she find the racket of Zielinski? She does. Zielinski checks up on the inside. She's got Olivia King with her at the moment. Zielinski slowly going through. It's 19-14. Zielinski not worried at the moment. She wants to make 100% sure. She just looks for some space around Olivia King. Zielinski shows a bit of the rump there to Olivia King. Now, can she find space? King gets there, but Zielinski throws the big high shot at Colin. Goes high but true between the uprights for the New Zealand side and makes it 20 plays 14.
Everybody singing Morgan Wallen while the moonlight keeps on falling. Boat lights glowing on the waves.
As we come back to you here from Bishopstowe in Pietermaritzburg, the pictures are looking grim for the South African side at the moment. That the crowds are gathering in here. We'll have a look and see Who's going to come out? I think Tyler Mansfield will come out. Yeah, Tyler will be in the number 1. That is in. Yeah, it is definitely Taylor Mansfield in the number 1 jersey. That's Amy Cocker out in the number 2. And then I would say Tristan van der Walt takes up the number 3. So Kayla Murray is still out the back there for the New Zealand side. And Acacia Zielinski will be in the number 2 jersey. And this is the last time we'll see this section and these ladies out here today. We'll have to wait to see them again tomorrow, but they've still got 6 unbelievable minutes to go, these New Zealand and South African ladies. So Acacia Zielinski out in the number 2 jersey, with Kyla Murray in the number 3 pink and grey. Mirantai scoring for the New Zealand ladies. Just waiting there now patiently to get ready. But what a game so far for New Zealand. They've been in front since chugga number 2 has the New Zealand ladies. They just accelerating faster and faster here this morning. So Tyler Mansfield looking to put some goals on the board. It's 14 plays 20 in favour of New Zealand. Mansfield has got a mountain to climb here today, with Amy Cocker in the middle and Van der Walt at the back. Very young side at the moment. So looking to get underway, just waiting on the umpires to get the game moving forward. But quite chilly out here today at Maritzburg. There you can see at the back there. Always nice to have Bennett here with us for the PoloCrosse. The Bennett rackets. Now they're looking to get underway. 20-14 in favour of New Zealand. The ball goes in, goes down on the ground, picked up very nicely there from Tyler Mansfield. Looking to get away. She's got to go to the other side of the field now. She starts to work her way through there. This is Mansfield looking left and right. She snaps it, traps it. Mansfield checks up the pony there, working her way around. She's got to find the top of the D. She charges with the underhand. Throw it, Carlin makes it. Goal number 15 is Tyler Mansfield. This is exactly what they need at the moment. The South African side needs to score 4 to 5 goals very quickly so they can give Jackie a chance in the 8th chukka. Or Tyler will just take it all on herself. Why not? Amy trying to get in line there. Does there, goes down, comes on the floor, going to be picked up by pink and grey. No, it's not. It's going to be picked up on the outside. Mirantai looking to get the ball on the line out. She wants to work quickly. Sullivan looks to get the ball in, goes tight over the back, picked up in the middle there. Lovely stuff from Amy Cocker. Turns down the right way. She's got Acacia Zielinski there with her, not letting up. Now this is Cocker with the big underhand pass, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, can't hold on, the ball goes still on the deck. Who can tidy things up? It's going to be New Zealand, yes it is. That's Acacia Zielinski, works her way through. Zielinski charging down on the outside, she gets unloaded there, but Tristan van der Walt flying over the ball is all the South African and New Zealand players. This is going to be Cocker to tidy it up. It is. Now she's got a long way to go. It's the number 1, finds the ball. Mansfield gets onto it there, she keeps Kyla Murray on her outside, snaps and traps, but she couldn't let it go. She's got to check the pony up. Great work there from Murray as she moves Mansfield out into Devil's Corner. Looking to get around, but Mansfield's going to have to get her pony turned with that right hand on the good side. Right up in the corner. It's not the place that Mansfield wants to be, but she gets away. She's got the angle. Runs over the face now. She wants to put that right hand. Oh no, lovely work. Kyla Murray in the number 3, not allowing Tyler Mansfield 1 inch Mansfield gets the horse moving backwards. Going through, can she turn? No, she darts back into the corner. Does she run around? She does. She looks at it. Oh, what a beautiful throw. She puts it between the uprights there. Tyler Mansfield to make it 16, plays 20. Lovely stuff. She didn't hurry up. She knew she needed that goal and she couldn't chase on that one. She had to very quietly and make sure of goal number 16. Now they're looking through, ball goes in, goes down on the New Zealand side. Can they pick it up? Yes, great sweep there from Acacia. Now it's in the lap of Marin Tai. Tai has the ball, works her way down. She's got a lot of attention there from Amy Cocker and Tristan van der Walt to Tai. Marin Tai gets to the line. She puts it down, charges over. Great take there. Marin Tai puts it between the uprights. Great bit of work there for New Zealand. 21 plays 16.
Slow dancing by the poncho lights, kissing underneath the midnight sky. Every second feeling amplified like paradise.
Ball goes through there, going to be picked up in the back. On it first is Tristan van der Walt. She knocks it forward. Great stuff of Kyla Murray. Murray gets it again. Charges down the centre field. Runs straight into Amy Cocker. Good little bit of work there from the number 2. But it's Murray with a little, right behind the backhand pass there. Beautiful work. Beautiful work as it goes between the uprights. I wish I could watch that one again in slow motion. What a pass there from Kyla Murray. Ball goes over the back, picked up in the middle there by Cocker. Cocker looking to release it. She's busy at the moment, hasn't let it go. Now she has. This is Mansfield. Mansfield gets to the 30. She snaps it. It gets a big bounce. Lovely little take from Mansfield. It's 22-16. Mansfield runs over the face there. She's getting a lot of attention. Kyla Murray not making it easy. She stands up on the irons and fires goal. Number 17 for South Africa. Lovely bit of work from the South African side. 22 plays 17. A ball goes strong through the centre there. Lovely stuff. Tristan van der Walt gets onto it, but she's closed down very quickly. Now it's Amy Cocker taking over. She's looking for the overhand pass. Racket to racket stuff here as Mansfield gets onto the ball. She's back in Devil's Corner, but she gets out of it very quickly here. Kyla Murray not letting her go. A great little bit of a turn there. Will Mansfield? No, she slows it up. She needs the goal. So she's quite happy to turn. Lovely bit of work from the young lady. Tyler Mansfield makes it goal number 18.
Girls in bikinis by the shore, already yelling one more. Baseline shaking through the dark, beer cans piled up on the rock.
Getting lined up again here now. South Africa need to keep the goals coming. Goes off the number 2s in the middle, and that is the hooter for the end of Chaka, number 7. Lovely bit of work there from Tyler Mansfield, Amy Cocker, Tristan van der Walt. But Marinta, what a game she's had here today. Acacia Zielinski, the number 2, and Kyla Murray. Great work. So there's 4 goals in it coming into the last. Great stuff here. New Zealand ahead still by 4, 18-22. Okay, we're going into the 8th and final chuck here. Jackie Minnar out in the number 1 as the temperature still not changing. 12 degrees and the wind's picking up a little bit now as well. So it's quite chilly out here. And we have the studio set underneath a gazebo. So the wind is coming right through us here. 5 kilometers east-southeast, but it's blowing. I think it's faster than that, that's for sure. But let's look at Kyla Zielinski. What a game she's had today. Grace Ty in the number 2 and Tara Gower in the number 3 jersey. Very strong number 3 for the New Zealand side. And then South Africa, Jackie de Jager in the number 1. Of course, she must be there for the final chugger. And then we've got Olivia in the number 2 and Natalie McClarty in the number 3. And that is the number 1, Jackie de Jager. Now she gets up the line. De Jager snaps and traps and puts it between the uprights. Very, very fast indeed here to make it call number 19.
Lost somewhere inside the crowd. Maybe someday we'll move on, but these nights are still...
Paddy O'Sullivan wants them nice and neat in a straight line, so he sends them back out, says, come on, let's get back in now. The 2s are there. Ball goes over the top, turning on it very quickly. Can she sweep it up under the ponies? No, it's still on the deck. Look at the offhand now, but she still drops it in the dust. Now they're going to have to dig. They're going to need a spade, but it's there with Olivia King, but James Kent calls them over. Right, so the ball goes the way of New Zealand. So this is going to be Kyla Zielinski. Kyla gets on there. Kyla gets the ball, hands it over to Ty. Ty looks around. That's Grace Ty. Looking for the pass, racket to racket. Yes, no, it goes down on the crowd. Who wants onto it first? It's only the 3-and-1s riding on there. That's going to be the number 3, Natalie McClarty collects, but Paddy O'Sullivan comes all the way over again. I think it went out on the line, and that's a neutral. Turning on it very quickly indeed is going to be the number 3, Natalie McClarty. McClarty gets out there, charges her way down. McClarty gets it, finds the number 1. This is Jackie de Jager. De Jager looking at it. There she gets around on the outside. She snaps it. She gets a good bounce. Checks the pony back in quickly. Will she throw it? She leans over and with a big overhand throw and makes it call number 20 for South Africa. 22 plays 20.
Inside the crowd.
That lady, Jackie de Jager, right there in the number 1. If anyone can bring this back, it's going to be her. Ball goes over, comes on the back, turning on it first is going to be Tyra Gower. Does Gower get it? No, runs over. Grace Ty looks for it. She's looking for the pass, can't find it. So Grace Ty's going to run around on the outside. Now she gets the pass over the front. Beautiful stuff there from McClarty. The bounce goes there. Stolen away now again. It's on the seesaw. It's inside, outside. Zielinski has it now in the basket. She runs through on the outside. Jackie de Jager's right there, making sure she doesn't get all the way to the goals. It's 22 plays 20 now. It's Olivia. Olivia King's getting there, but it's Kyla Zielinski. Gets to the 30, snaps it, traps it, checks up the pony. Oh, she has to pull on the handbrake there. Now she works her way through. Zielinski's got to get around McClarty. McClarty's trying to push her out the line. She wants to get that ball back. It's the best way to do it when you're inside the goals. Now she slows it up. Zielinski, no, she needs the goal here. South Africa will have to score 3 to equalise. If she puts this between the upright, this is the final chucker here between these two countries. New Zealand looking to get around. Now she checks the pony back. Zielinski, oh, she's just biding her time. She's looking to make absolutely sure of the goal there. Showing McClarty the rump. Now the pony looks to get through. Now she charges the top of the D, but doesn't throw. They're doing the goal dance at the moment there, but now the big overhand throw at goals and makes it goal number 23 for the New Zealand side there. Kyla Zielinski. Right, we line up there. We do apologize to the viewers. The signal is struggling a little bit at the moment here in Maritzburg at Bishopstowe. O'Sullivan looking to put the ball, goes through, goes nicely in, goes on the deck. Who wants on it? Could be Kyla Zielinski. No, it's going to go all the way out of the line. Paddy will have to put that one back in. It's 23 plays against 20 in favour of New Zealand. The ball goes through, goes over. Lovely collection in the middle. Olivia King gets over to the number 3, Natalie McClarty. Can she find the number 1? The big overhand pass. Jayacha has to check up the pony. Yes, she collects it. She's got to work her way out there. Tara Gower's going to give her no quarter, that's for sure. She gets around on the outside, checks in, and now she shows it. They need the goal, does Jayacha. But so slowly, great work from Tara Gower in the number 3. Again, Jayacha can't get away. Great work. Good riding there from Gower in the number 3. Now Diacha looks to get away. Can she let the ball go? It's Chaka number 8, the big overhand throw, and the judge's hands are up, and it's goal number 21 for South Africa. Goes over the back, going to need to be picked up. McClarty's on it quickly with a little backhand. Lovely little take there from Natalie McClarty. Looking to get around on the outside. Stands up with a big overhand pass there. Gets Jackie Diacha. Diacha goes inside, snaps it, traps it, shows left. She goes with a big overhand throw. In. Is it good? Yes, it is. Between the uprights there. South Africa closing at 22-23. But is it too late here in the late 8th chucker here? I don't know how much time is left. O'Sullivan wants them lining up. New Zealand's certainly not going to be in any hurry to get into that stripe. Beautiful work there from the South African 3. And that is the hooter in the end of the game as New Zealand take it 2-0 for the weekend as they work it here. 23 plays 22 as the New Zealand ladies manage to win again this Saturday. Very close game here at Bishopstowe. Wonderful performance from the New Zealand side. 22-23. Jackie Diacha, Olivia King and Natalie McClarty doing everything they could there to try and close the gap or at least level the scoreboard with one game still to play. The New Zealand side there, and that is the score, that is the picture. 23-22 as New Zealand win the second game of this 3-game international tour for New Zealand to South Africa. You can see those ladies, Grace Tye, Tara Gower, Kyla Zielinski, they are so happy, they are ecstatic. That is what they came to South Africa for here. They've beaten the world champs, have New Zealand. 2 already in the bag. Wonderful, wonderful. Those ladies are so excited. What a day for the New Zealand side here in South Africa. And we are going to set up, get ready for the South African-Zimbabwe game. Again, wonderful, wonderful. Congratulations to New Zealand. Well done. A deserved win here today.